This post is about my top 10 advice or tips for scaling your IT consulting business based on my 15 years of experience of my own companies, for my own companies, and with lots of clients. Let's jump right into it. So the first, and this is based on my experiences with my IT consulting companies in SAP, Microsoft, generating over 10 million euros in sales and revenue. In the past, currently with my IT mentoring coaching business, over 7 figures, over 1 million, as well as my IT agency, McGibney Advisory and Consulting, which generates 6 figures, as well as a side business. Especially regarding my businesses before, I said having 7 and reaching the 8-digit mark with not roughly about 100 employees beforehand. So that's something that I want to give you on your way if you're starting and scaling your IT consulting business in whatever kind of field. This is what I would advise you to do, with 15 years of experience. Strategic planning. Why is that so important? Easy. Start with a solid business plan. I don't mean those 500 bazillion pages that you have to hand in, for example, to a bank or whatever if you're founding a company in Germany. But define your goals, your target audience, your services. Anticipate growth opportunities. In simple words, start with the basics, which are almost always neglected. Niche and positioning. Can you describe your niche and positioning 2 to 3 sentences? Target audience. Do you know where you find your target audience, how to speak to it, and what common problem your target audience has? Service offering. Does your service offering resonate with your target audience problems? Have you standardized and productized it? Or you're only aiming for FTE-based offerings? Lead generation, sales, marketing. How do you want to generate leads? Where? How are you planning to build a scalable sales pipeline? How do you want to convert leads to clients? Strategic planning. And I know most of the questions will not be answered immediately right now, even though if your business is maybe also making already 6 or 7 figures. Legal foundations. This is more or less to the start, right? Register your business, for example, GmbH, UG, LLC, Limited, whatsoever. And comply with local regulations. Protect your brand if necessary. Patents or whatever. Think a bit further down the line. How can you set up a company structure which allows you to scale your business while optimizing your tax and cash structure? If you're just simply going for GmbH these days in Germany, you're gonna pay a shitload of taxes. I'm not saying you don't have to, but that made me, for example, move my businesses away. Simply, of course, I want to reinvest more in my business, and pretty difficult here. I'm not saying it's bad. You can do that. I've did it over 10 years, almost way over 10 years. Paid 7 digits in taxes, so millions. But if I could change it back then, I would have changed it. Simple as that. Service portfolio. Number 3, clearly outline your consulting services. Specialize in area where you're good at, where you excel. Again, standardize or productize your services. Create so-called door opener packages especially for new clients with less risk, less investment, more likely to shorten the sales cycle, to open the door, so to say, for bigger TMM projects after generating benefit and building trust for or with your client. Number 4, pricing strategy. Set competitive pricing, as rates based on value and market demand. You can't just say, I'm going to charge 500 euros for Microsoft Dynamics developer right now. What you can do is you can create different kind of packages for your services. T&M, fixed price packages, standardized or productized service offerings, managed services, done for you services, and more. Social media and website. First comes your social media, especially for LinkedIn. If we're B2B here, that needs to be on point since one or maybe the first door to new clients. The website definitely can be neglected at the beginning. Down the line you want to have it, but create a website afterwards showcasing your expertise, your testimonials, contact information, put on lead magnets, so these kind of jazz. Targeted marketing, identify your ideal clients, use social media, use content marketing, networking to reach them. Work with the knowledge you have about your target audience, their common problems, how you can help them sustainably. Always create content out of the perspective of the customer, not from your perspective. So many people, so many businesses do that wrong. Use different kind of content to resonate, short form, long form, etc. Try it out. There's no black or right. There's no that formula works always. Of course, also paid ads included here. Financial management. Wow, that's a big one. Keep track of expenses, of taxes, of financial health. So important. I see so many businesses who don't even know their EBIT, their profit margin. I mean, this is something that if you're asked, like, this is it. It's like your height, 25-50% profit margin whatsoever. Consider hire and grow a staff as you grow after you hit the break even. A stable financial base is always prior one. Have at least 6 months of cash reserves in the pocket to keep your business running if something happens. Hire when you can't finish the workload anymore. Extend the team to scale. I've seen like solopreneurs go up to 50, sometimes even 100K. It's possible without a big team or even a team. You can do that. You don't need to hire immediately. I see that so many times. Make one client. I can hire a team. No, you can't. Choose one client. Client relationships. Prioritize your customer satisfaction. Undersell, over deliver. Happy clients lead to referrals. Referrals lead to new clients. Happy clients attract happy clients. Build a referral and reference process already backed off in your project contracts. Again, undersell, and over deliver. Very, very important point. Agility and adaptability. Stay flexible, that means, Just your market shifts and evolving clients' needs, Always keep adjusting your client avatar, your create should have, in your pocket, and your offering. The IT world is spinning fast. You can't plan ahead too much into the future, There's simply too much disruptional technology swamping the market. Use it as new opportunities, though. Continuous learning, Invest in your skills. Stay updated on industry trends. Get mentors to jumpstart your business or overcome common challenges. Put your ego to the side. There's no entrepreneur in the world who has figured all out by him or herself. And the Joker one, number 11, implement KPI systems to track your business performance. You can't get better if you don't manage or measure. That's not possible. So from my side, remember, of course, every consulting business, every consulting journey is unique, but the life cycle of an IT consulting business are all much alike. Don't overcomplicate things. The start is mostly the challenging step. Once you start it, based on the basic foundation, scaling is the fun part. So what I can say from my, from my experience when I started and scaled my consulting businesses, I think what I have neglected a lot, like long time or too long, let's put it like this, is especially point that you have to have, if you want to move away, you want to have a bigger leverage than just selling people, like a body leasing model. You want to really generate a benefit towards your customers. You need to understand your customers. And I know you got these buzzwords, niche positioning, target audience, pain points, standardized service offering, and blah, 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 blah. I know that you hear that over and over again, but there's a point about that why you hear that all the time, because it's not done regularly. what I neglected in my businesses, for example, SAP or Microsoft, is really understanding it more into Microsoft, because SAP had a strong body leasing character anyway. Why do they need to have a new CRM, for example? Not just they don't want, if they don't have Microsoft Dynamics already, they want a CRM. Why do they want? For example, yeah, that really helped. Just to give you a very, very simple example. So after really understanding and validating that with my clients, we can sharpen our offering instead of saying, oh, we're just doing Dynamics 365 or SAP BI. No, we had packages that resonated based on the problems that we know our target audience regularly has, that magically, solves these problems. And that was a really good joker, because now I could leverage the team that I already had way more higher. So the potential scalability leverage was higher than the people I had, because people could do more of these packages with clients than one. Yeah. So maybe one consultant could do 4 new clients a month. Now, since you had almost something physical in your hand, you could go away and start a lead generation marketing that converts to sales, that leads to a sales process. So that came all together. That's such an important point to first be aware of, not that you are maybe dependent to getting all projects from partners, from recruiters, from platforms. Yeah, once that hits you and you're growing, and you understand that you're dependent on others, that scared me a lot. That's why I invested so much time and money in solving these problems for me and now for my clients. Yeah, if financial stability is key for scaling, I would never advise. It's like I see so many companies as well scaling too fast. They're not there yet. Yeah, do the basics. To repeat that for a couple of times, then we can scale. Financial stability means that you know that you can generate leads, that you know that you get new clients on a recurring base. Not just, this month we got 5, next we don't get any. It's not scalable, it's not plannable. This is where the magic happens. Yeah, if we get this under control, the business is controllable, foreseeable, plannable. That's when the fun part starts, where I said scaling is fun, right? So many points coming into it. That's my experience of building 6 to 7 digit consulting companies in the past, and still doing it with my clients these days. Let me know if you have any other advices that I missed out based on your experience. Happy to discuss. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or just send me a DM. And happy scaling your IT consulting business.